Hello and welcome to Ipswich's Real Estate Podcast, a podcast where we help you navigate the often complex world of buying, selling and renting here in Ipswich and the surrounding areas. I'm Steve Athanades. I'm the owner of NGU Real Estate here in Ipswich and about 5 or 6 different other places.
Yes.
Absolute pleasure to be here with you as always. I'm joined by a great friend of the show, Matthew Taylor-Farrington from Purple Money Marketing. Hello,
Yes.
Matthew.
Thank you, Steve. Thanks for having me.
Mate, we're going to have a chat. We're going to talk
Yes.
about the month that was in October 2025.
Yeah.
So you wanted to ask me some questions about what happened here in Ipswich.
Yeah, so I guess let's dive into the numbers first. How did we go from a sales perspective and what did we see happening? What's going on in the market?
Monstrous sales month. Our award-winning team, honestly, they continue to astonish even me. We
Yes.
sold 78 properties in 31
Crazy.
days. So again, well over 2 a day, heading towards 3 a day, consistent with what we did in September. So to our sales staff, absolutely phenomenal effort. To all the people who supported our sales staff, our amazing selling public, thank you so much. We really appreciate your continued support.
Yes. And obviously going on to that, I saw the numbers before we came in, obviously, but you listed quite a bigger number than what we sold. So what was it? What did we list? Where are we at?
Now, this is probably the most exciting part because whilst we've had a humongous sales month and we've sold 78 properties, the good news is we've still got plenty of stock left because we actually listed 95 homes for sale. So we've
That's
got a
crazy.
surplus left over. So in this case, just over 3 properties a day listed by our staff. Again, the support we're getting from the Ipswich and surrounding suburbs selling public is absolutely phenomenal.
Yes.
Again, I can't thank you enough. Without you guys, our business would be nothing. So your continued support is so appreciated.
Yes. Yeah, definitely. And what do you think sparking, because obviously the growth just is constant, right? Every meeting we get on here and I go, holy hell, the numbers just keep skyrocketing. What is creating that momentum? What's happening?
Okay, obviously the federal government created some stimulus to obviously try to help first homeowners into the market, and they allowed them to buy on a 5% deposit with no lender's mortgage insurance, where effectively the government tops up the 15%, so there is no LMI. You normally, anything less than 20%, you pay lender's mortgage insurance.
Yes.
The federal government is paying that. The whole rationale behind that being that it would assist first homeowners up to $1 million to get into the market.
Yes.
The reality of what's actually happened
Yes.
is it's actually driven prices up.
Yep.
And this is probably the sad part, is that in the last 60 days, I kid you not, house prices would have risen by a minimum of 5%.
Yep.
And in some cases, we've seen some properties go up to 10%
Yes.
in 60 days.
Yes.
Now, wasn't that long ago we were talking about a median rise per quarter of 3% per quarter.
Yes.
We've seen 5 to nearly 10% in 60 days.
Yeah, which is just crazy.
Yeah, look, it's great if you own a house and you're trying to sell it. It's particularly if it was an investment property, you don't want to buy another one.
Correct.
But for everyone trying to get into the market, these first home buyers are now competing against downsizers, they're competing against investors.
Yes.
And all it's done is it's that extra competition is just push prices higher.
Higher. Yep.
So, yeah, look, it's not ideal if you're a first homeowner and if you're actually just trying to buy a house.
Yes.
So, again, this fuels what we've been saying every single month over the last couple of years.
Yes.
When was the best time to buy a house?
Today.
Right now, because
Correct.
we know what the price is today.
Yes.
Like 60 days ago, if you had bought a house, you could be up to 10% richer today because you bought a house 60 odd days ago.
Yes.
That is crazy. Now,
Agreed.
now hopefully we're not here again in another 60 days saying
No.
it's still going up 5 to 10% in 60 days.
For your 78 sold, what did that equate to, I guess, in value for Ipswich real estate that you sold?
Again, frightening number.
Yes.
$75.1 million worth of real estate transacted by our company alone.
Yes.
Okay, now, if you extrapolate that across all the real estate agencies in Ipswich.
Yep.
In a 31-day period, there's probably literally a couple of $100 million worth of real estate that's traded hands in the last 31 days. So this market continues to move from strength to strength.
Yes.
So
agreed.
again, without harping on it,
Yes.
when should you buy a house?
Today. Right now.
Because we know what it is today.
Correct.
We're not sure how much it's going to be in 30 to 60 to 90 days.
Agreed.
So,
Yes.
very, very interesting times. But the whole market's strong. The whole market.
Yeah. And I guess I know you're saying that the whole market is strong, but is there pockets that you're seeing? Because in the past we've talked about that, rural type properties, or ones that's got 1 or 2 acres are kind of the ones that have been the hot ones. Mm-hmm. Is that still continuing to see the trend, or are you starting to see it move more back into other pockets?
Look, honestly, people ask me all the time, where's cheap?
Yeah.
Like, where can you buy a house cheap? And the short and the very simple answer is nowhere.
Yes.
Nothing is cheap anymore. And if you want to get into any sector of the market, it doesn't matter, even if you go rural and push further out, those prices have jumped up exponentially as well. So there really is nowhere that's cheap. In terms of types of properties that are hot, acreage continues to remain really hot. Like I think it was last month we had 3 or 4 sales over $2 million.
Yep.
Which is literally almost unheard of.
Yes.
But even I think we did we would have had 15 or 16 sales, probably more actually. I'd have to count them, but it'd be close to 20 sales that are well north of $1 million.
Yep.
In October. So the prices are definitely moving along. Even the lower sector of the market, we talked about areas like Leichhardt, where we're now seeing sales in the 7s, and sometimes if it's nice, moving into the 8s.
Yep.
So, this market really continues to defy any sort of trends that we could have possibly predicted.
Yes. Yeah. So, and not showing any signs of slowing down at this time. So.
Definitely not.
No.
Definitely not. If anything, I would say it's going faster.
Yes.
Properties are moving quicker.
Yes.
If anything, days on market are coming down.
Yeah, which is good if you're selling.
Good if you're selling.
So
not so good if you're buying.
No, correct. All right, so we've talked about obviously the buying and selling side of the business, but what's happening in the rental space as well?
Okay, really strong performance there too. So we're starting to see a strong shift in this sector of our business. We rented out 18 properties in 31 days. So better than one every 2 days.
Yes.
And we brought on 14 new managements. So again, good, strong, continued growth into our business, which is adding to our rental portfolio. So I guess what it's enabling us to do is to continue to provide quality rental properties to, our rental public who are always looking for that style of home. The good news is that there is still a really strong and quite steady supply of rentals. So, back it wasn't that long ago, we were talking about it was just almost a nightmare to get a rental and whatever. But it's not like that these days. But properties are still achieving really good, strong prices. I talk to our business development manager, Cassandra Jeffs, all the time. And some of the rents that we're getting for some of these properties, again, just like sales, sort of shock us.
Yes.
We're thinking, holy dooly, someone
paid that
for a particular property. So, really, really strong sector of our market, and we continue to see strong growth in that sector, in that property management. So, the good news is rents aren't going up ridiculously.
No,
but some properties are really, if it's sort of a niche property, just getting really strong returns. So, again, if you're an investor, never been a better time to buy than right now.
Correct.
All right, so that theme continues.
Yeah, agreed. Well, I think that's it from me. I don't really have anything else unless you've got something to add about the market.
No, look, other than what I would say to people at home is don't lose hope. Like at the end of the day, we've talked about the fact that the market's gone up anywhere between 5 and 10% in the last 60 days. Now, it's not too late to buy. You can still buy today and potentially see good returns on that investment. Now, it's an investment for a lot of people that they intend to live in, and that profit may not be realised for an extended period of time.
Correct.
But you're actually building equity that you can then borrow against if you needed to, or I mean, you're creating a buffer zone for yourself
Yes.
because you're building equity into that property. So,
Correct.
again, we'll finish off by saying the best time to buy real estate here in Ipswich and our surrounding areas is right now.
Yep.
Because we believe it will continue to grow in value.
Yes.
All right. So, like I said, don't give up hope. Get in the market as quick as you can.
Yes.
And move forward with confidence.
Yes.
So, unlike some other investment strategies, share market can be a little volatile.
Yes.
Okay. All we're seeing in terms of property is growth.
Yes. Agreed.
All right.
Agreed.
So I don't actually have anything apart from that, Matt.
Yep.
So for everyone at home, look, we hope you enjoy the content we're giving you. Obviously, we're giving it to you right as it's occurring, so you're up to date with what's happening in our marketplace. It's important information for you to be able to make informed decisions.
Yes.
So Matt,
Yes.
from Purple Bunny Marketing, thank you again for joining us.
Yes, thank you for having me.
Everyone at home, if you like what you see, if you've got any comments, please subscribe to the link below. We'd love to hear from you. Your feedback is very important to us. Just to finish off, I'm Steve Athanades. I'm the owner of NGU Ipswich. We look forward to seeing you at our next episode of Ipswich's Real Estate Podcast. Hard to say. See you guys.